this is the biggest surprise of the 2011 NAMM show. Peter Janis, who owns Radial, has a special thing to tell us.
Hey, hi Gino, how are you?
Good to see you, Peter.
Yeah, Reamp, we bought the company. I loved it so much I was shaving, and we ended up buying the company. I mean, how cool is that? Actually, we were, for the last several years, paying royalties for both the X-Amp and the Pro RMP. So we were paying John Cuniberti a royalty fee for his patent and use of the patent with our product. And John came to us about 6 months ago and said, I think I'm thinking of getting out of the business. I've done so much of it. I want to do something else. And we said, absolutely. I mean, Reamp, it's like, I'm going to go Google something, I'm going to go Reamp something. It's just that great name. So we thought, absolutely, we want to get involved. So we ended up buying the company, and we thought we'd use NAMM as the day to announce it.
That's fantastic. So are you going to continue to make your X-Amp products as well?
We're going to have the 3 products. We're going to go, this is basically the Pro RMP and the Reamp are similar. They're both passive, where the X-Amp is active. So the idea is that we wanted to have a kind of a everyday reamper for the average person, and then you got the Reamp for the Pro. So we're going to have John's higher end transformer in here, custom wound. So we're going to continue on. We'll repackage this to follow our form factor, because for us, we're already producing these. It becomes easier, and that's really the big change. That's about it. So it'll sound exactly the same. We might add an extra switch or two, because we can't leave well enough alone. We never have been able to. So it's pretty cool. We're really excited about it. Reamping is such a fun thing. It's the best way in the world to connect your computer to a guitar amp.
That's fantastic. So you're going to pretty much leave this as it is, which is the passive version. Tell me, what's the difference between your active version and your passive? What do you get when you have an active reamper?
Well, the passive reamping is all about taking a signal from a tape recorder or a digital recorder and running it out to a guitar amplifier. When you have a passive device, of course, the transformer sounds a certain way. So many musicians that have been using the Reamp for years love that sound. So you've got the Rolling Stones, your Steely Dans, all these guys that have been using, Satriani, a big Reamp user. So when we decided to buy this company, we felt, okay, let's stay true to that, because it has a sound. It's kind of like a certain microphone has a sound. Well, a transformer has a sound. The active active reamper, like the X-Amp, uses active buffering, so it's like a preamplifier, and it sends the signal out. It has a little bit of a different sound to it. It's maybe gives you a little bit more freedom because you've got buffers. However, I think it's going to come down to the difference between a dynamic mic and a condenser mic. Some people just like one versus the other, and we're just a huge believer of keeping the legacy alive, so we're just going to stay with it. It's kind of our thinking.
Congratulations, that's great news.
We're excited.
Thank you guys. You're not going to talk about reamping.
Sure. I think that's great.